This is Mario 64. Running on a PlayStation. And people were like, oh, the specs aren't going to work out. The differences aren't going to make it possible. It actually runs a demo. Oh my god. This is not going to run well. This is not a, like, a strong version of this. Oh god, it's already slowing down. Oh no. Mario, please. This was such a headache to try to get running, and fair enough. It's a very, very early state. Man, it's running like shit right now. Let me turn off Steam, by the way. That's probably going to help. Oh god, DuckStation is dying right now. But yes, the point being is we have a Mario decompilation that someone had made. And, to be frank, that allows you to put it anywhere, right? But realistically, that's not how it works. There are restrictions and limitations on the hardware. And I think some people forget that this 64 was a powerful piece of hardware, and the PlayStation was also powerful, but in different ways. They actually did have different strengths and different weaknesses. So there are certain things that maybe can't run very well. And maybe it's difficult, and maybe there's limitations. However, I am very excited. Excited within reason. Beautiful. Let's cross your fingers and hope this works. He's too dumb for chess. He's a checkers player. Don't talk about checkers. I'm very strongly opinionated about checkers. What is the first level we should start with? Problem is, I don't know what any of these levels... What is Waterland? ET3 Heaven. Tika. Horimin. Yoko Scrawl. Rainbow Cruise, Clock Tower, Big... Let's go to Big World. Pool. Yukiyama 2. Okay, Battlefield. Let's go to Battlefield. It's like Marion Tinsley, the famous checkers player. I could tell you about checkers. I could tell you about checkers and chat. We've talked about this. Yes, it is Mario 64. You're correct. Now give it time. It has to load. What, your Mario 64 doesn't load? Oh, it's loading the wrong music. Oh no. Did that crash? Did that just crash? I was gonna say, it looks very creepy. Hello. Yeah, I got it. Bink. This is an early start using actual Mario 64. But as you can tell, it doesn't exactly run very well, now does it? PS4 wasn't built for this many bits? Maybe not. There we go. It's like, can I still long jump? I'm using... I doubled the RAM that's currently being used in DuckStation right now. 8 megabytes. I don't know if that's helping or hurting, but I think it couldn't load earlier, so I tried that. I disabled the intro. Peace. Oh, this is rough. Guys, I think there's an earthquake right now. It's really sickening, actually. I love that it loaded the wrong music, I'm pretty sure. Oh god. Again, this will presumably get updates, and it'll presumably be better, right? I will say it plays like Mario 64. Dun 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 dun. Are there any... I guess I collected a coin, so I guess coins are available. Are there any stars? Oh my god. Well, that seems like a problem. Oh no. What? Oh fuck. Guys, what is it? What are the numbers? What do they mean? I might have to restart. Oh fuck, how do I get these numbers away? There we go. Yeah, I'm trapped behind the map. I'm using, well, a Pro Controller, which I guess is a DualShock. Let's restart. Let's try that again. I wanted to see if I could get to the top and see if there was a quit scene on the perchance. Again, we'll see. I mean, I've got 2 hours with this. We'll see how much I can actually take before I end up just fucking off and doing something else. Here. Mario Flight. Koopa 1. Koopa 2. Koopa 3. Donkey Slide. What is Teresa Obake? Y Yama. Mountain 1. Slide. Selected. Horror Dungeon. Big World. We want Big World? I'll give Big World. Ape Escape style blasphemy. Listen, I've never played Ape Escape. I've heard it's good and people like it. Maybe one day I'll play Ape Escape. No, my apes escape. That's what the people said when they got their apes stolen when they were doing NFTs and they cried because they lost all their money, which is sad. Like I don't. Yes, they gambled their money on something very stupid, but they still lost their life savings on something stupid. I still feel bad for them, even if it is laughable. But yeah, same thing. My apes are gone. Yeah, now if I hear the word ape, that's what I think of. It's quite sad. We didn't play Croc on D-pad because we wanted to have fun. We were a PS people. Piss people. I don't know what that means. I was gonna say it's still loading. I was like, is it still loading or did it crash? No, it's loading. Well, this music is wrong. Oh my god. Again, blame the person who made this ISO, because I tried to make my own, and I just couldn't get it to work. I tried, and I made incremental progress, and I got to a point where it just didn't work. So I'm borrowing this person's, and you have to add in your own music in a specific folder, in a specific format. So if it's wrong, it's wrong. Honestly, you could just make this into like a creepypasta, couldn't you? Of like, here's what it was like. Mario! Mario opened the door. What? Mario opened the door. And he fell through the world. Pious. Oh, P-I-O-U-S. Yes, not P-I-A-S. Pie-ass. My favorite. Obviously, this is rough. It's rough because it's very, very, very early. This isn't open to like the mainstream people to use. But I still wanted to check it out if I could because I think this is utterly fascinating. I mean, I love the idea that you can port Mario 64 to anything that can run it. At least, I mean, not everything can. But we have the source code. We have the power. We can edit. We can modify, and we can emulate. I mean, people always think about when you get source code, not source code rather. We get like decompilations that we can just easier for ROM hacking, right? But there's other capabilities there too. You're very pious. I understand. Can I never play Croc? I've heard the Croc remix very good, or remaster, or whatever. But it also apparently just makes the controls like modern platforming controls, where like they allow you to use modern platforming, which basically means the game is like can be done in like a single sitting because it's incredibly short, and without this added challenge of the controls being difficult, it ends up being, you know, short. And what's the old joke about Croc? It has over 7 realms. What? 7 realms. Come on, Mario. Look at these beautiful textures. Again, there's always a thing of like, what was better, the PlayStation or the 64? And they were just different. They had different fucking games on them. But when it comes to power, I think the 64 actually is more powerful. But this PlayStation had CD quality audio, and it also had discs, and that made a big difference. Format, in terms of the system. You know, what kind of, you know, input format, whatever you call it, game disc versus cartridge kind of a thing. Made a big deal. Mario? Mario! Better than Bubsy 3D, not as good as other contemporaries. Okay, it's fairly good. I mean, you can't compare anything to Bubsy. Bubsy 3D basically was not workable. Let's restate. Bubsy 3D is basically not a functional game. But apparently it's like, oh, this works great with normal controls, but it's 5 seconds long with normal controls. You try Tomba again. Isn't that a... That's not a 3D game. Isn't that a 2D game? Or am I crazy? No, it is a 3D game. I'm thinking of other caveman-based... other caveman-based games. You can Bubsy... Apparently they fixed Bubsy 3D as well. Okay, do we want to go to the big land? What was it? Big world? It's a me! Let's go to big world. I'll show you. Oh, I ate my dinner way too quickly. Tomba's 2D and 2.5D. I see. I'll show you 5 seconds long. That's the average length it lasts these days. You don't understand. Whoa. Oh my god. Again, when the backgrounds are like black and Mario looks like this. Oh, the music's fucked up. Look at him. Also, look at his very like dinky little hat brim. Look at his hat. Look at his hat. Look at his hat brim. You see that? He's got like the world's tiniest brim of the hat right there. It's like 3 polygons. It's like I could see the individual triangles. It's like there's exactly 5 triangles that make up the brim of Mario's hat right there. And 2 missing ones. Oh, well, oh. I'm curious to see how this is gonna go once people make big improvements to it. Can I say that I don't like Big Little World? What is it? What is this world called? Tiny Huge Island. I kind of don't like it very much. Does swimming work? Swimming does work. Never been a Tiny Huge Island fan, to be honest. It's a cool idea. I think the idea itself is pretty cool, but for some reason I never have a lot of fun playing it. I mean, I guess I should expect everything to work for the most part. It's using the game itself. It's why it feels like it, how it feels like. Give me that. Yeah, look at this. Look at this, baby. Dun, 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 dun. We're climbing. We're falling. We're invisible. Can we address that half the time you play Super Mario 64 is comprised in some way to make it worse? It's compromised in some way to make it worse. That's not always true. How often has that happened? What are the camera controls? Do I... Nope. It's not always true. There we go. Maybe it's true a little bit. I mean, usually it's ROM hacks. ROM hacks aren't always worse. Oh, I love it when Mario swims and just an echo of green shimmers off of his body. It really shows how often he bathes. The cleanliness. Wait, where are we going? Wait, Mario, you were supposed to fucking collide with the wall over there. What happened? Oh, I think I'm under the map. Blender 64 mouse control. That's twice. Blender was obviously worse, but it wasn't even worse. It was just different. It played the same. It just was not in the game. Mouse control, I genuinely think was pretty neat. I found it fascinating. Is there a little world? Hello. Hello. It just fucking vibrates like a bitch, man. What is mountain? Which mountain? Not Witch Mountain. Witch Mountain. Not a mountain of witches. Not like the Escape to Witch Mountain, that movie where kids go to a mountain. I don't know what happens in that movie. But anybody, I feel like beyond their novelty, no one would want to play the OG. Well, in general, are you upset that I've never played the original Mario? I am too, actually. I have played it. I just haven't played it I haven't like sat through and played it. I've never done every star in one sitting. Oh, look at that texture warp. Oh, look! It's like a fucking accordion. I do think it's funny. I played good. I mean, I played like the Mario hack, where I played like for, you know. I did that as a regular stream, Mario in the Multiverse. That was cool. Where you got to fight like Bowser as Sephiroth. Well, yeah, listen. I put myself through hell, so you don't have to. I just think they're neat. I love the dings that happen. It's a shame I can't hear the Piranha Plant lullaby. Fuck you. I do feel bad that this plant is sleeping peacefully and I just fucking punch it in the face. The hacks are dubious range. Well, okay, yes, it depends on which hack. The multiverse one is very good. Although, depending on the world, some were better, some were worse. I love it I can just see the star there. You see that? It's like it's right there. Okay, what are the odds I can just glitch to it and get it? What even fucking hurt me? Come on. I've never ever been able to do this glitch. I've always wanted to. Okay. Where am I? Okay, I'm good. Never mind. Well, fucking damn. Let's restart. I'm gonna get a fucking star. My goal is to at least get one star, maybe even a couple. But you know, we'll see what can happen. Okay, there's plenty of hacks I still haven't played. There's so many I haven't played. For 64, or just in general. Mario World. Hell, I should be doing Christmas stuff. It's December. December 1st. Maybe next week I'll think about what kind of stuff I'd want to play. That are Christmas themed. ET7 Hori Mini. Dude, I want my Horis to be mini. I already did Big World. I did Big World. It does feel like, I mean, it is held together by duct tape, but it feels like it. Like it really does. Like it feels so fragile that like any slight movement can shatter it. I wonder if you can get red coins and it'll work. The problem is the coins aren't rendered. They're there. They're just not rendered, so I don't actually know which ones are the red coins, even if I was trying to get them. Are red coins too? Because I think that one would be a red coin there. Red coins are worth 2, right? Oh fuck, that was the wrong button. Don't do that now. Ugh. That's what I thought. Listen, I'm a Mario 64 expert. Everybody knows that. Anybody who knows me knows that I've played the game 10 trillion times. I know every single secret. I know every single warp. Not like I've ever learned of a new warp on stream or anything like that. That's... Okay, Hori Mini, fuck you. Yoko! Right, 64 blindfold run? I was gonna do Rhythm Heaven and blindfolded once, and I decided that was a bad idea. Minutes ago, you said you never got any star? Well, in one run. I'm certainly gotten every star. If you combine every run of the game I've ever had, just not in the same save file. I've probably done the same with Zelda, to be honest, with Ocarina of Time and Heart Pieces, because I know I've never gotten all of those. I will say there's probably a distinct possibility, though, that I've never actually ever gotten every single Skulltula. I just couldn't give a shit. I never bothered. I know, and it's my favorite game of all time. You know, it just occurred to me, what if I just make different... Could I add my own custom tracks to this when I compile it? I do love this stage, by the way. Oh, I was going to say, is the music going to go again? Sorry, the weird fucking sound effects are creepy as fuck. Come on. What? you mean? What do you mean wall? What do you mean? What do you mean? I didn't win. There's no victory here. Yo, fuck you, game. It won't let me through. I got an idea. I can. If I jump to the side, maybe I can sneak in. What is main map? Is that outside the castle? That's where I wanted to start, and I couldn't find it out. Yes, it is. Of course, it is. It's trolling me. It's actually. It feels like I'm playing Chaos Mario almost. The game is fucking me. Yo, guys, you think this is annoying? Also, reading the signs just doesn't work. You can do it, but no text appears. See, the problem with text warp, I don't know if it matters, but it does feel like the world is shifting under my feet a little bit. Oh, there's a tree. Yeah, the tree aren't on the right Z axis right now. That's a little problematic. Yo, I got a health bar down there. What's it doing? Oh, it's just going up to the top of the screen. It had to take a second to load in. You know, it's always there. There we go. See, it's slowly rising. It's almost there. There it is. Oh no, it's still going. It's still rising. It's still going up. Oh, it's gone, guys. It's gone. No more health bar. It's fine. No, can we not talk to you, Lucky 2? Yo, what if I do the Lucky 2 skip? Wait a second, can I? Man, those fucking birds in chirps are fucking relentless. I'm just curious if I could do the Lucky 2 skip. I just want to see what happens. I just want to see what happens, okay? Hello. And see if I can get to the door, and if so, I'm assuming the maps will load into other maps if I do them correctly. Waterland, Fire, Heaven, Suizo, Tequila. Main map. Let's do this. Ugh. Which is not a hard skip to do. That is a skip I can do. It feels somewhat vicariously, but I have learned slowly over time enough tricks to do like a 16-star speedrun of Mario 64. Incredibly poorly. Oh god, the camera's fucking me. The camera's fucking me. God damn it. Sorry, the camera was a little wiggly. One more time. One more time. Yeah, the door's wide open, Peach. What are you doing? People are gonna walk in. This isn't fucking Canada, where people just leave their doors unlocked, and if you walk in their house, they'll be like, "Oh, hey, mate, what you doing?" You know. It's the Mushroom Kingdom. Yo, Peach, back in Brooklyn, if someone did that, they'd be gone, and then by the morning. They would have left? No, Peachy. They'd be dead. Oh. Oh, my. Yeah, Mario just makes Peach, like, scared of all the stuff he went through when he lived in Brooklyn, back in New York City, you know? Listen, they called Mario an OG, you know? He was there on the streets. Peach doesn't know about that. Get over there. Man, that's if you're on the banister, you should usually get past it. I feel like I'm fucking... Screw it. You know, it's not worth it. Lucky 2. Suck my knob. CSI Mario Kingdom. What, CSI, the television show that has like fucking 70 seasons? Longest running TV show of all time. It's like 37 or something, actually. We talked about this the other day. I hope everyone else is having a good Monday, though, by the way. If you're American, at least, you had a small break. Maybe not a huge break, but a small one. Not a mental break. I mean, that might be coming within the month. But, you know, a relief period. And now you don't have that anymore. Now you're back to work. Yukiyama. Snow Mountain 2. Oh, this is gonna be the big. This is gonna be Big Snowman Land, right? The one with the big snowman. Snowman Land. Is it Snowman Land? What's there's two snow levels. One where you go down the house, and one with the big snowman. This is the big snowman. But what's the one? What are they called? Cool Mountain and Snowman Land. That's right. I always liked Snowman Land. I don't know why. I just thought it was. I just liked it felt like there were secrets in it. Did this just pause? Did it pause itself? Oh, that's why. I know it's a weird thing to say, but it felt like there were secrets. You go in the little house, and there's like, whoa, there's more in here. It's always fun when you go into a level, and the level has like another level in the level. That makes a level in Mario very appealing to me. Not that just having everything out in the open is not bad, but like, if you ever do a tier list of levels in Mario 64, it'd be interesting. God, this is from ages ago. This was back when Normal Boots was trying to be a thing again, which I guess was only a couple years ago. There's a series called Gamer Tiers. T-I-E-R-S, but also T-E-A-R-S. The point was they were ranking shit, and they were ranking their favorite Mario 64 levels. And everybody had a completely different list by some capacity. And even the ones that everyone's like, oh, this will be an easy win for everybody, and people were like, nah, don't. Actually, this sucks. I remember it was a very enjoyable video. I think it's probably still there. I just remember I think it was like Kid Icarus and Claire. Proton John was there. The Proton John channel. They go by both, but I always have to clarify to use both because I've still never shouldn't. Yo, it's this dude, the one that made a fan cam out of. What is it? What is the little frog coin purse guy's name again? But it was actually an enjoyable video because you saw how different people were. Also, people ranking Mario games and realizing, wow, everyone's opinions on these games are very different. Okay, where am I? Did I get a star? Oh my god, I did! My first star. One of the easiest ones in the game. Let's go back in. It resulted in nothing, but... Imagine the first time I ever get every star is in the PSX version of this. Dun 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 dun. Also, not everyone likes... Ironically, even people who are very big Nintendo fans, some of them don't even like Mario 64. And to me, it's like, what do you mean you don't like Mario 64? But fair enough. There's some people who think that Sunshine sucks, and people that think it's a masterpiece. Yeah, I think Sunshine's not very good. Sorry. Some can get best control. Well, these are people who were raised playing it, and I think it's just either aged poorly, or maybe they just don't think it was very fun. Like, this was like... Master of games, someone who knows how to play the game very well. Like I think it was Claire. And I was like, and they're like, yeah, I don't like Mario 64. I was like, what do you mean? But it depends. Some people also just don't like the sandbox style Marios. I mean, if their favorite Mario is 3D World. And to be fair, 3D World's great, but it's very different style. Versus, is this gonna load? Let's just restart. I'm gonna have to do that a lot, aren't I? Yeah, and again, I'm talking about people who have played the game when it came out and presumably enjoyed it when it came out. Or maybe just like, it's not someone who's like a youthful child who's playing it for the first time. And maybe it is rough to play it for the first time. I feel like it's not that much. It's impossible for me to say, to be honest. I have no idea if I could enjoy it if I didn't play it when I was younger. But I mean, there's a lot of kids who get into Mario 64. The game itself, or ROM hacking, or things of that nature. So I think kids can. I genuinely think kids can, and really enjoy it. I think it just depends, and I think it's also the thing of like as soon as you get used to it, then it's just fun. It's one of those things. It's like when I play Ninja Gaiden, and because I know how to play the game now, I think it's just fun. Whereas when I first started, I probably was like, "What the fuck?" think I'm gonna have played it back in the day and still not get past the controls and visuals. Fair enough. Maybe they just didn't like it then, or maybe they just, looking back, it feels worse than they remember. But for me, it doesn't. Personally, I don't think I think the controls still feel really good. I don't like how that's not a problem. The camera, I mean, I think the visuals are fine. Maybe it's nostalgia tinted glasses, but I think they're okay. The camera never really bothered me much. I know people have complaints with the camera in Mario 64, but I'm like, it's fine. This is terrifying. It really is terrifying. This is the thing creepypastas are born from. I was playing Shifting Sandland and the music was the carousel music, and then it cut out. And there was a strange droning noise. Shifting Sandland was all covered in darkness. And Mario didn't look right. What? The menu? What? Yo, the menu's not supposed to work. It worked! The menu was... They said the menu didn't work, but it did work. Maybe it doesn't work consistently. I mean, they've gotten, like, people like Kaze to, like, make the game run at 120 FPS. I'm sure they could... The people modifying this to work on the PlayStation could get it to work... Could make it far more efficient. And get it to work flawlessly. But I'm sure it'll take a lot of effort and a lot of work. If they even feel like they want to. They don't have to. I mean, it's a fan project for people who did things for fun. They might not be obligated. Obligated. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. It is very funny to see this music. Then immediately take a one step and the game freezes. There we go, now we're better. You've got to remind the game that, yes, it is a game. This is what games would have been. This is what, like, people saw 3D. It ran at, like, 2 frames a second. They were like, this is fucking 3D? Again, if Mario 64 ran poorly, or, like, you know, it would never be successful. It's one of those things that sold people on the idea of a 3D game was Mario 64, from what I've heard. I've heard many people tell the story of, like, oh, fuck, I forgot that was there. God damn it, I actually want to explore this level. I have to fucking load every time. I've heard it was just such a big revelation for young people who had played it for the first time, and they were like, oh my god, this is incredible. And I guess I can't imagine, because I was raised with 3D games, right? The closest thing, I think, the game were bad. Okay, I'm just saying there were other games. It might have been still fine if it just ran, but I think it was distinct from a lot of 3D stuff people might have seen before, because 3D in other consoles ran like shit. Even like Star Fox was like, wow, this is like 10 frames a second. It was important that the game was fluid. To sell the system and sell 3D games. But point being, I think it's fascinating. I don't know if there's been a revelation since. I've heard some people say that they felt a similar thing when they tried VR for the first time. Maybe not as major, but I don't disagree. When I first tried VR, and it was good VR and not like shit VR, maybe it's the same comparison of good and shit 3D. Any 3D before, you know, this era. Where did you learn to fly? Maybe that makes a big difference. But I tried VR when it was, you know, it was stable in quality. It wasn't like the early Oculus Rifts. It was like, you know, Quest 1 onwards. And it was like, oh my god, this is incredible. I really did think, wow, this is amazing. Oh, what the fuck? The blood red sky comes. We good, Mario? Are we loading? Link! The blood moon rises. Be careful, Link. Normal picture of Mario 64. You look at his eyes, man. He's got one eye bigger than the other one. Oh god, I have to like where's my mouse? There it is. Yeah, I gotta restart. Sorry. I'm desperate to play in this level. I'm desperate to get a little bit more into the fucking desert level. That's all I want to see. Play with the Gaster sound effects. I don't have my sound effect thing, my extension anymore. I could just draw Gaster. Is that better? What does Gaster look like again? He's got like a... Wait, actually, there's no Mario here. I could just draw Gaster. What does he look like?
It's me, Mario. It's me, Mario. It's me,
What,
Mario.
do I have to look up Gaster? Because I don't remember. This is Gaster from, like, my memory.
It's me, Mario.
Who do you think this is?
It's me, Mario.
And like half an oval for a body with hands that people say have holes in them. What, like, was he fucking... He's got stigmata? Was he Jesus? I have to look it up. I don't know. It's him. Gester.
Mario.
You know what? You know what I could do? Here, give me this.
Mario. It's me, Mario.
Okay, make a big fucking circle.
It's me, Mario. It's me, Mario.
It's me, Mario.
It's me, Mario.
Wait.
It's me, Mario.
Oh, when it does the demo, it just fucks up. It doesn't even let you press anything after that. Okay, so we've got this. Then we've got like a... We've got this. Is there like an opacity thing? Why is it like... There we go.
It's me, Mario.
And then we've got like
Mario. It's me, Mario. It's me, Mario. It's me,
Mario, I think we get it.
It's me,
I think we fucking get it, Mario.
It's me, Mario.
Guys, I don't know who this is. I think you should tell me one more time. Maybe I'd get it this time. Why am I fucking drawing what am I doing? What am I doing with my life? I can't... Okay. We're playing Mario 64, not Gaster 64. I think it's Luigi. That might be true. I probably I need to get the soundboard extension I had back on my OBS ever since I re-downloaded everything on my computer. Like a month ago at this point. Although, where am I gonna fucking put it? That's my controller vibrating intensely, by the way. I don't want to go to water. Fire B1 in LC. Stigma. What if I raised my hand and there was a perfect hole, and as I moved in, you could see it's not just a drawing that you could see behind me. Like there was actually a perfect hole in my hand. Here's the thing: if I had a hole in my hand, surely my tendons, because you have tendons and bones here, right? And those need to connect, right? If I had a hole right in the middle, surely these fingers wouldn't function. I might not be a very smart man, but I think if I had a hole in my hand, my fingers where the hole is wouldn't function very well. I mean, I swam a little bit earlier, but I ended up swimming under the map and dying. I don't even want to lose one finger, much less the 3 I'd probably lose to have a significant sized hole in my hand.
It's me, Mario.
That sounded like Peach.
It's me, Mario.
There we go. I love that every time you move, it just slows down the game significantly until it remembers that, oh yeah, we can do this. Only after you booting to the level. There's like... blood. Oh my god. Like every time you do a new kind of movement, the game's like, oh yeah, let me load this into my current memory. And once it does it, then you're kind of good. Somewhat. I think it like it's worse when you first load in, but then it gets okay. Hey, bully. Oh fuck. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. Nice. Mario. Look at him. His eyes are so dark. They're pits into emptiness. Where do I want to go this way? No. Yeah, the sliding's a little weird. You slide down very slow. Eyeball? Okay. Is lava actually moving? Maybe. Oh my god. Oh. Ah. Come on, land in the middle, you fucker. It's gotta be safe. It's gotta be safe. It's gotta be safe. It's... Okay, how do I fucking get over here? Well, that sucks. That's the best I can do. Can't do any better than that. That's all I got. Another hot level where they play the snow music. Oh yeah, it's fine. That's well, snow is the real hell. So the hot and the cold are it makes sense. Just think about it. Use your brain. You've got one, right? Don't ask somebody. Don't never say. That's what a condescending thing to say. Hey, DJ sample this. Yeah, that's my impression of them doing the Gorillaz. Was it Clint Eastwood? What's the fucking song? What happened? I'm feeling down. I got sunshine in the bag. I'm useless. Been nothing. I feel good. Thank you, Ink. That's right. So I became Homer there for a second. I'm happy. I'm feeling down. Marge. They turned me into a gorilla. Hey, Homer's a musical genius, dude. He won a Grammy, canonically. Are we gonna load, or is this gonna stay on the loading screen? Do we dare restart again? Let's restart. Every couple of times, we have to restart. I don't know. Did he win an Oscar? I know he won a Grammy for the B sharp. There's been multiple episodes where Homer has proven that he knows how to do music, which is based. What's happened? I'm feeling down. I got sunshine in the bag. I'm useless, but not for long. My future is coming on. Fuck it. Let's do Waterland. We gotta see if the game just fucking shits the bed. Dirty diarrhea bubbles all over my apartment. Which is disgusting, by the way. That's a fucking foul, disgusting idea. But let's go with it, because that's... Ooh. I wonder what music it is gonna have. You think it... Oh, come on, don't choose this! Why is this the music? It's like Sonic drowning music. Oh my god. This is the worst possible choice of music that they could have had for this. It's very amusing. We swam earlier, so swimming's not like out of the question. Although, as it currently just, froze. We might have to try again. Here's the thing. I want to see this improve and get better and better, because I think it's kind of fascinating. But I wonder how long it's going to take before you could call this playable. I don't even... Here's the thing. I'm more concerned about... like, not crashing in frame rate before I'm worried about them actually making the levels connect. And not have this debug menu. I'm fine with the debug menu for now. Do I want to do Waterland one more... Let's do Waterland again. Let's see if the game can possibly handle Mario spawning it. Do an experiment. I'm useless, but not for long. Let me just do Yester sound effect. Well, there's a Gaster button. Of course there is. I love that there's still soundboard websites. I used to love soundboard websites as a kid. You know what? The similarities between that song and this are actually pretty fucking uncanny. Huh. Oh, we're farther, I think. Are we? We're farther? My other thing is, what if I just give it more time to load without touching anything? What do you think it'll help? Anyone feeling stressed? 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 Anyone feeling stressed right now? Anyone feeling stress? Anyone feeling a little bit of stress? I don't think this level's gonna work. Almost canonically really smart. Well, yeah. Well, okay. I think there are definitely things that might conflict with that, but I don't think it cares. There's dubious canonicity in The Simpsons. Depending. Hello! Imagine he pronounced it. Hello! It's me, Mario! Hello, it's me, Mario! Let's go! Oh no! He has a really emphatic pronunciation. It's me, Mario! Or he just overdoes it, and it's like triple Mario. Everybody loves triple Mario. I don't know which one this is. God, I gotta fucking name these. It's gonna mess with plugins, but they're not. I gotta mess with all my VSTs after stream and just set them up when I have time. That way they actually function. Game 3 FPS. There's a 6.2 FPS. 30 FPS. 8 FPS. 23 FPS. 30. 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 3. Is there an FPS visual thing that I can turn on? I feel like for this game in particular that would be nice. Maybe not. Oh, this fucking level. So I just remember when I'm playing the brutal when I played Mario 64 hard mode with the excess gore, and this was a level I got stuck on that prevented me from getting a 16-star speedrun. Because it involved me doing the MIPS clip and then getting into this level. Oh fuck. Where am I? And this level was so fucking hard I couldn't do it. I didn't manage it, so I couldn't complete the 16-star speedrun, and I gave up. Come on, just bounce your Mario bubble butt forward, okay? Damn. It's happened. I'm feeling bad. I got sunshine. Feeling bad, it's useless. I'm feeling bad, oh no, I'm feeling bad. What's that song called? Oh, it's called Feel Good, that's right, sorry, that's the wrong song. That's the song they stole from. I came up with a song, Feeling Bad, and they took half the lyrics, they changed it. They manipulated it. Manipulated my song, and it became worse. And ever since then, I've been very disappointed in the Gorillas. Can't stand them. That Damon Albarn deserves to be dropped in a pit full of milk and honey. Which is a torture, by the way. If someone ties you, if someone puts you, don't be covered in milk and honey and left to rot. Because you will die very quickly and sadly. And disgustingly. And horribly. Your loading bar. You're gonna load. I like how this G is like half white, half blue, but like a very, 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 very like ice blue. No, not even deliciously. It's actually just disgusting. You will turn into like rot in milk, mildew, sour milk, disgusting rot. We'll rot. We'll rot down here. DualShock compatible. Can you believe it, guys? That this compatible with the DualShock controller? Is that unbelievable?
Mario.
Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Mini slide. Let me do one of the slides. Yeah, that was my impression of a Mario 64 song. I hope you liked it. Wow, wrong fucking song. Now this doesn't look too bad. You know what? Let's do this different color. There we go. See, this is me right now playing Mario. I'm tired. I think this one runs the best so far. Okay, never mind. I immediately move and it fucking eats the... I spoke way too soon. I do think this one runs the best, though. I actually genuinely think that. I wonder what about Mario 64 that makes this so technically complicated for this to run on the PlayStation. I'm very curious. I know how to code, but it does not mean I know the intricacies of systems, of lower level programming. My knowledge of assembly is not very strong. I've coded in it in the past, very, very infrequently, although I enjoyed it when I did. Oh god, he slides so slow. Normally it'd be like, 20 seconds. Give me 21. But there's no chance. He's too slow in this turn. I don't know, like 42? That almost feels like that almost feels too short. Let's say 42 seconds. 42, 5. See, I might have been a little conservative in my estimates here. Yeah, I was not close. I was way too. 45.8. Look at that garbage. I actually I love how the textures are all fucked up because it makes this area look so weird. Like all the wood. Like, look at this. It makes everything look like a clown show. Like you go to like a circus and you have those wobbly mirrors. What is that fucking terrifying sound effect? Also, this might be the first time I got like a legit star. Oh, I did the one in the Iceland, but like in the fall. Like I did that whole level legit. Dun 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 dun. Boom 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 boom. Boom 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 boom. Yeah, I almost didn't do anything today because I couldn't get this to work, and I was like 10 minutes before stream. Which is why stream was late, by the way. I guess I would have played Hyrule Warriors, since I have no new missions to do. I have done everything I can right now, without continuing story. Although tomorrow I have something else to play. That's coming out tomorrow. Can you believe, guys, I'm playing a game that's coming out this week? Isn't everyone excited for a game coming out this week? Can you believe it? Although the game I'm playing might not be the game you guys are excited about. I'm sure everyone else is excited about a different game. Which, of course, is a certain game starring Miles. And Samus too. She's there as well. Not that I'm not excited for that game. It's just something I have no plans on playing right now because I don't have the wherewithal. It is the Simogo Legacy Collection. It's a collection of games from a developer I love. It's actually, I'm incredibly excited for it, and I think a big part of that is just because I'm very incredibly excited to be able to stream these games and show people how much I like these games. You have no idea when game releases anymore? You didn't know there was a Final Fantasy 16? You didn't know there was FF16? It was huge! It's fun. Oh, okay. I mean, listen, there's a lot of games. It's fair enough. When Final Fantasy 16 was being announced, I didn't give a shit. And then I saw a little bit of someone play a demo or something, and then I got more into it. But as it was coming out, and as it was announced, and as they were showing footage, I was like, I don't give a shit about this game at all for some reason. I couldn't garner any interest. I was like, okay, it's very traditional, classic fantasy style. I've come around to it, and I think I'll probably very much enjoy it. If I can ever get around to it. But I keep up with game releases, but that's because I am a gamer. I follow the gamer creed. Let's see if flying works, and if so, how well. Whoa. Oh, okay. Well, that was fun. That was fun. So glad you brought me to that level. Koopa. Kappa. Kappa 1. What about Kappa 2? What about Kappa 3? What about Kappa 4, Kappa 5, Kappa 6, Kappa... There's been a lot of Mario in the stream. I had so many different Mario bootlegs the other day. Unrelated, but yesterday I rebeat Deltarune Chapter 1 because I had to make sure I had a save file ready. It couldn't load it into Chapter 2 correctly for some reason. It was like every time I tried to load it, it was like it wasn't there, or the time was different. I don't know what the fuck's going on in the Switch version. It's all fucked up. But I'm gonna use whatever's there, I guess, and it'll be fine. We'll see what happens. But that's ready now. I was basically cleaning up. I was playing games to clean up yesterday. I was like, okay, I gotta get this ready for when that stream happens. I gotta clear up all this side stuff and Hyrule Warriors. I had time. I actually had time to just play games, which I don't usually do. You know, this is the highest looking texture I've seen on anything so far. It has like actual detail to it for a character. Oh, that's right. There's text. Because there's text there, but there's not text there. Doesn't load it in. There we go. Hey, Koopa. Look at his orange eyebrows and his green forehead. I cannot see what I'm punching. Fuck the fucking... What's the hitbox for that motherfucking tail, man? Let me see. Can I manage to swing this fucker? What? Oh, the invisible fire that's not on the... that I can't see because it's there, though. Yeah, I love playing the Bowser fight, but the fire's invisible, and then I hit his backside. Ugh. I always thought Bowser was too cute in Mario 64. What, do you want him to be, a big scary dragon? I mean, he's kind of... He's not... I wouldn't call him cute. I want to try that again, because I feel like I can... I want to be able to do this. I don't want to call him... He's not ugly. Also, what is it with people seeing something cute and wanting to, like, fucking squeeze it to death? I've heard that from different people. It's like, what do you mean? You see something that's cute and you just want to, like... Very strange. Just tune in, this is what... Yeah, it's basically... Imagine playing... If you listen, just feel fortunate that you're not playing it. That's the service I give you, because if you wanted to try this out for yourself... It's cuteness aggression. It's very strange. If only I could be that stuffed animal that got ripped to shreds. If only. Hey man, you get like a hug first before you rip to shreds. It's like, you know the thing where they this is a horrible thing where they kill someone. They tie like ropes around each limb and they pull in different directions using horses. There's like a singular moment. I think they showed this in like, was it in like The Incredibles where like they crack his back and he gets strong again? Where it's like they're pulling in every direction. There's gonna be one point where they just start pulling where it cracks your back and you feel and then they keep pulling and then they snap your spine and your whole body breaks apart and then it's really painful. But there'll be one moment where it feels good. That's the same thing. Where before they rip you to shreds, there's gonna be like a nice hug in there. And that's enough. That warrants the whole thing. I guess I never thought this guy looked cute. I guess I don't know. He looks very rough. He is odd looking. Like the texture of his skin, it's like weird, like orange circles, smaller orange or smaller green circles on his forehead. I don't know the textures of him. Hey, I speak the truth just because everyone else is too afraid to say the words. All right. It is very pudgy and stout. Man, I love my turn-based Mario 64. See, with the sound effects, it's pretty fucking creepy. You know, I don't even care about. I just want to be able to grab him. Whoa, yo, Y pose Mario or A pose, whatever you call it. Come on. There we go. I did it. Although I cannot see him. Yeah, that wasn't. There's no way in hell that was gonna work out. Slideshow 64. That's fine. Listen, you don't want to see what people have made games on PowerPoint. They're fucking horrible. Don't spray. Fucking, I knew he's gonna spray it. The invisible fire that only I can see. That only he can see, rather. Oh, now I'm invisible. Now I'm the invisible one. The fucking... If I could... listen. Oh, maybe I'll try again afterwards. If I could just do it. If I could just win. If I do the thing, and I do it correct, I don't fuck it up, it'll work, okay? Yeah, that's a big frowny face for me, man. Maybe tears.
Hello.
You know, just like...
It's me, Mario. It's me.
Tears and rain.
Mario. It's me, Mario.
All those moments will be lost in time. Like tears in rain.
It's me, Mario.
Time to die. Because that was Kappa 1. What is Blue Sky? Besides a song by ELO. It's a band that the Beatles said, yeah, we'd become them if we stayed the Beatles, we would have become them. Cloud. Wow, this cloud looks amazingly soft and plush. Why does this cloud look good? It feels like it looks better than usual, or maybe everything else looks worse by comparison, so this cloud just looks nice. Oh, I don't have the fucking hat box unlocked. Well, now what the fuck am I supposed to do? Okay, you know what? Okay, yeah, fucking block me. fucker. Yeah, that wasn't gonna work out. Loading.
Mario.
32 is just nothing. What the fuck is 32? Oh, it actually is nothing.
Start to play.
Press start to play. Okay, Charles. Back when you were a young man. There's Koopa 2. What is Donkey Slide? What the fuck is Donkey Slide? There's not that many sliders in this game. But is this the one in Tall Tall Mountain? Okiyama. I guess it would be Big Mountain. That's not the same. What if it just kept rising? Dun 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 dun. This just never stops. It just keeps going higher and higher. Is it gonna load? Is it gonna load? Please load. I want you to load. I'd love to see what you have to offer. Da 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 dum bum 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 ba da dum da dum dun da dum. How do you get this to work? I've been trying. I think I tried so hard to get the ISO to build. It was installing, uninstalling, unzipping, re-unzipping, min-GW. It was just a lot. It was just like hours of debugging, and I think it depends on what computer you have and if it's like if things added to your path. It was a lot of fucking. I don't know, to be honest. If you want an easier shortcut, someone out there has a video where they're playing it, and then they have a MediaFire link to a pre-built ISO. That's easier. I'd have to look for which video, but it's one of the 4 videos on this topic, so there's not many. What is select room? What is select? Is this like the castle? Done.
Mario.
I know. Oh, he didn't say it. I thought he was going to say it again. It's me, Mario. It's me, Mario. It's me, And he just gets his voice cut off because someone stabs him in the stomach. Was it, there's a guy who played Saruman who was like, no, listen. When someone gets stabbed to death, they don't go, or they don't go, no, it's like the wind is driven out of their breath, and he just demonstrated how to stab somebody for real. And it's like, Saruman, how do you know how to do this? Pretty cool that someone did 60-word decomp. Yes, it is very neat, albeit incredibly rough, although it's incredibly early, so a lot of incrediblies. It's utterly fascinating. It's just rough. Do I need to fully restart this again? Sorry, I'm doing that a lot. Some levels work better than others. It is I. It is I. Hello. It is I. Hello. It is me, Mario. Nice to meet you. Let's go down to, like... There's some levels I still want to explore more, like Mountain. I do want to explore this level more. Hello. It is me, Mario. Nice to speak with you. I can't wait to wonder and see if you might appease my... Let's just say... indecent feeling. Imagine Mario has an indecent proposal for somebody. It's like, Mario, what do you mean? This one does have crappier graphics. It does. I mean, they're just very different pieces of hardware. Oh God. I love the weird gong. That's the coin pickup sound effect. Bum, ba, dun, dun. You get little bits and pieces where it runs fine, and then you're like, oh yeah, this is just Mario. And then you get all of the pieces where it's not just Mario. Oh, incredible coin pickup sound. Fortunately, the slowdowns don't, like, keep you running when you're not noticing. It doesn't, like, keep the inputs. It just stops them. So it's not actually that bad when it freezes. You can still control pretty okay. It's just slow. Nice. Alright, we're climbing the tower. It's working. I mean, again, it's vibrating intensely as if there was an earthquake, or this was shoved up, I mean, as if there was an earthquake. But we're doing it. PS1 came out 95, 94. Yeah, no, there's a year or two difference. And the N64 is stronger. I know that for a fact. But it just capitalized on different things, and the format was different. Cartridge, we talked about this earlier, but cartridge versus disc. And that made a huge difference. The specifics and the capabilities made a lot of difference. I actually got a star on that stage. Oh, there's a card that's going off. I don't want to try Waterland because I just don't load. What is ET3? Hey, is heaven? Oh, hey, Mario, we're going to heaven.
No, we're not, Luigi. After we went to the Mushroom Kingdom, we could never come back from our sins.
But what about confession?
No. We can't do that, Luigi.
Damn, they're gone. It's tragic. It's nice to utilize the beta stuff. It makes sense. It's very neat. Oh, this is Bowser 3. Ugh. Yeah, and I'm sure they will be able to optimize this a lot better in time, but... Sorry. What's so funny? It's just a sound effect that's repeating. I don't know, man. It's funny, okay? I like Bowser 3 a lot. I like Bowser 2, but it's not like Bowser 1 and Bowser 3 I like more. But in general, I love the Bowser stages in this game. They're just fun. I like that it's weird geometry in the sky. I know it's not like, oh, you're in a real location. I don't care that I'm not in a real location. I'm in this fantasy world, in a painting. I love that it's weird geometric stuff. It's very cool to me. Mario? Does this not work?
I guess that answered.
I would like to see someone play this on real hardware. Apparently, I mean, again, I'm running this with like double the RAM speed. I don't know how well it would work on actual hardware, or if it would work, you know, would it work? Could it run? Literally Bowser in the sky. Oh, okay, yeah, I guess that's fair. Well, it's not Bowser in heaven. It's Bowser in the sky. The sky and heaven are very different. Even in Japanese, there's words for those, and they're different. But you probably could play it on an actual hardware, but I wonder if it would just run very poorly. If, like, maybe not at all. Again, we have to see. It was such an early stage of this. And you might be asking yourself, well, if it's so early, why are you even bothering to check it out? Because I think it's cool. Okay? Never you mind why I checked out something. Wait, what is that? Wait, what if Bowser's the true heavenly hero? He actually goes to heaven. Yeah, we never realized it. He's an angel. Yo, in Mario in the Multiverse, he was the one-winged angel. You're an angel. Do I need to restart again? Sometimes I get paranoid that it just stops working for a bit, so I have to restart permanently. Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 bum. But again, you can get a good 3D game running on the PlayStation. It still works. You might need to be a little bit more specific with your optimizations. So that was Suiso. I want to try this stuff. I want to see what this is. I hate when my bootleg Mario 64 for the PlayStation stops working. I hate that this version of Mario 64 that is known for breaking every 5 seconds stops working. It's really frustrating, you know? Don't worry, no, I played plenty of bootlegs. I saw a lot of bootleg Marios this weekend. On a different stream. This one's not bootleg, it's real Mario. But he's Purgatorio. He's in a place where he shouldn't belong, you know? He's in limbo land. I cross your finger. You think this is gonna load? We have to see if it will load. If it will load. If it will load. If it will load. If it. Oh my god, everybody. Can you believe it? Half-Life 3 was announced. Imagine I was just checking my phone. I was like, what the fuck? No, it's not. What a shame. Yeah, I don't think this is loading. I'm a little suspicious that this level just doesn't work. Alright, you know what? No, fuck Suiso. I don't know what that means. That could be the best level. That could be like, you know, could be anything. Alright, let's try a different level. True Mario, but ported to a console that birthed franchises like Parappa. What's wrong with Parappa and Mario being in the same universe? I think Parappa could teach Mario how to rap. We've seen Mario rapping before in commercials. Dude, Mario got a tribal tattoo in the 90s. I think he can handle a little bit of rap. Tika La. Alright, that's all I want to say there is like Mario can handle a little bit of rap, alright? The real thing is in the 90s, you think Mario was a fan of East Coast? I guess he was from Brooklyn. We know what side he was on. Mario would have been fucking Biggie all the way. Mario came out of my TV like that girl from The Ring and drank all my milk. That sucks. You know, that's fine. I don't like milk, so fuck it. Mario, listen, Mario needed the milk, okay? Just because you're too selfish to share it. Mario watches day in, day out as you gulp down all the milk in your house and he has to sit there and stare at you. Alright? Let him have some milk, okay? Let him have some fucking milk. He's dying in there. He never gets milk in his game. He loves milk. You have to fucking taunt him with the prospect of delicious, delicious milk. Even as a non-drink milker, I can like don't lag in the middle of a jump. Oh no. Why? Why, Mario? God damn! I want to get past this section so badly. Yeah, I'm a non-drink milker. What that means is I don't need a drink to be milking. No, jump! Yo, get flattened! Wow, flat Mario. 0.25 FPS. It's not 2.25. It's like 4 FPS. Let's try one more time. But yeah, that milk commercial. I mean, it's either Mario drinks milk and Link drinks orange soda. Take your pick. Because you're lactose tolerant? I just don't like milk. I don't like milk. I'm not lactose tolerant. I can drink as much milk as I want. I can have a big belly full of milk. Warm milk. I would not be down for it. I tolerate milk. It's like, what does the guy say in Ratatouille? Oh, I don't like milk. I love it. How did that even happen? That's the magic of Mario. Oat milk? I don't even drink oat milk. It's not, again, well, weirdly, I don't like oat milk either. It's like too sweet. If I add it to cereal, because I'll have cereal. I won't mind cereal with milk. But like oat milk is like, it's too sweet and sugary and weird. It's not milk. Even though I don't like milk, I still don't want it I still don't want oat milk in my cereal. I wasn't a fan. And I'm actually I would prefer it with a clear, like, plastic so I can actually look inside. Because I'm paranoid that I'm going to get it and it's going to be, like, moldy in the carton and I won't see it. Good for you? Yeah, it is good for me to drink milk or not drink milk. I don't know. Cereal with orange juice. God, this isn't loading. Let me reload. I don't want the fucking Tropicana cereal that they said they designed to be eaten with orange juice. And when you have it, it just tastes like regular cereal that you drank with orange juice, and it's terrible. Again, you can eat cereal with water. If you want to eat cereal and you don't have milk, you can use water. You don't want to. I've never done it. I don't really want it. But, like, I've never seen regular milk moldy, but I have seen pictures of people buying oat milk or other kinds of milk and having it be moldy. What is Hori Mini? Is this the Mini Land versus Big Land? Oh, you're right after brushing your teeth. Sounds totally good right now. Orange juice. Lickle your... Oh, this fucking stage. Where I died. You know, fuck waiting for the game to load. Just fucking go for it. Okay, you know what? That was a mistake. I probably should have waited for the game to load. Ugh. There's another commercial. Ain't no milk in this town. People were filling their cereal bowls from the sink tap. That's rough. I think I've seen that commercial. I hope you guys love drinking milk. Sorry, I hope you love drinking cereal. I hope you love eating cereal. Waterland, heaven, suiso tikala horimini. Let me do Clock Tower. I don't know why I haven't done this one yet. This is one I've been saving. Because it's a good stage that people like. Has it actually been an hour and 30 minutes? I feel like I played 5 minutes of gameplay. You know what I mean? I feel like... Oh my god. You would think I'm playing this on like a shitty PC or something. Oh my god, what the fuck? That's what happens when you pick up a bomb? It just shoots you across the map. I'm surprised no one's ever taken these letters and made their own font out of it for download. Their own font type, rather. Sorry, let me use the terms that you're meant to use, that people get upset at you when you say that. Or typeface. Oh god. Click so hard when your camera does not camera. I guess that's true. And you have limited camera control in this version. I like clock. Clock is always fun. It's just a cool idea, but it's also obviously hard. It's always been hard. Don't freeze on top block! Imagine I do better on this stage than I do anywhere else. It's a great stage. It's novel. Even if it's hard as balls, and falling is very sucky. Bottom boom. What even is in this box? Oh, the invisible coins that no one... Only those with pure of heart can see it. Oh, you can't see the currents? You can't see the currents. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? God damn it. Yo, get the fuck out of here, ba-bum. Moonwalking Mario. He loves the moonwalk. I mean, like, Mario invented the moonwalk, dude. You don't even know. Listen, Mike might have perfected it, but Mario invented it, okay? Where do you think he got it from? Am I hearing like Skulltula noises in here? Just take your time and you'll be fine. Or what is that creature that makes that sound effect? Because it sounds exactly like a Skulltula, doesn't it? I mean, I know there's a lot. There are assets shared between Ocarina of Time and 64, and probably sound effects too. Or I mean, at the very least, sample libraries. So. Probably the most gameplay. I know. I should have chosen this level from the start. How is this the most stable level? Or it's just the one I'm doing the best at. Again, getting stars, you can do. But I just want to explore while I have the chance. God damn it, why did I say anything? The game's frozen. This is why I don't speak. Because when I speak, things break. And then I cry. Don't jinx. Jinx! Listen, you know how often you'd say something? Listen, unrelated, my dad's a fan of a specific football team. The football team that he went to college with, and they were doing incredibly well this year. And he was like, so we haven't been uttering anything, and he's not been talking about it at all because he doesn't want to jinx anything. And we had a call with my grandma on Thanksgiving. And he didn't want to talk about it. My grandma was like, you don't want to talk about it. It's like, I'll talk about it for you. They're going to win. They're going to sweep. They're going to do so well. And we were just like, don't fucking say anything, Grandma. We can't tell her that, but we're just thinking about it. And of course, this weekend they did horribly poorly. I'm not saying it's my grandma's fault. But we were like, Grandma, we're trying not to jinx it. And she's like, I don't care. Basically. And I was like, okay. You know, Grandma, this is why we don't talk about it. Of course, she didn't know. The game happened afterwards, right? I mean, she got myself some apple juice. Congratulations. Apple juice is pretty good. Get that Martinelli's or whatever. Big apple juice fan. There's a video of me in the shower pouring apple juice all over myself and going, I fucking love apple juice. Have I ever showed that on stream? I don't even know if I have that video. I'm sure I've shared it once on stream, but it's somewhere. I'm not sure that I'm not naked, by the way. I want to clarify. I have clothes on. I have enough clothes to warrant doing that, but what if I just try another Koopa stage? And then I slip and fall, and I cut the camera feed before I fall and like bunk my head and die. That would be a horrible way to die. Imagine I die hitting my head in the bathtub, slipping on apple juice that I was pouring over myself for a stupid video, and it records the whole thing. And no one finds me for like a week, and then they go back and they see my phone has like a footage of me doing it, and that's how they know how I died. What a shame. It couldn't have been like, the apple juice murderer got him. You know, it's nothing cool. It's just me slipping on my fucking apple juice laden bathtub in my shitty college apartment to use as a bit. Dun 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 dun. Boom 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 boom. Ba-da-da-da, 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 dun dun. Bum. The apple juice murderer isn't that much cool. I don't know. The apple juice killer. Everyone he kills, he douses with apple. It's like the Candyman killer. That is Bowser? Yes, that is Bowser. I'm proud of you. You recognized. You know, I just saw. I was looking at an earlier message. Artist, you called Toby Fox Radiation. What are you, a personal fucking friend of his? It's like, oh yeah, Mr. Radiation. I don't know why that didn't occur to me at the time. I just read through that and I was like, that's normal. I know he goes by Toby Radiation Fox, his previous username and all that, but I don't think now he just goes by Toby Fox. Oh God. Who do you think Bowser hired for his organist? You think Ganondorf could have done it? Ganondorf can play the organ in one game, but I mean that's pretty cool. Oh, he just fucking dude. Bowser just did the, teleport behind you. Sorry, kid. Oh no. Use that name for me. I appreciate. You know what? Fine. I appreciate it. That's It's novel. Where am I? Oh God. No. Ah! This is hell. This is hell of our own making. I'll acknowledge and appreciate what's been given to me. The life that I lead. The world that I see. The things that I can do. I probably should stick to trying to do Bowser 1. You know, because I don't think I can do Bowser 2. Or even Bowser. I can try Bowser 3. I can also try the ending. I guess I'll save that for the end of the stream. That makes more sense. Dun 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 dun. Koopa 3. I love that you spell it Koopa, like Kappa.
Yo, give me cup of 3. Cup of 3. Give me cup of 3.
Give me a cuppa. Normally it's a cup of tea, but no, it's a cup of 3. It's very different. It's very different around these parts. You don't understand. If I ask for a cup of 3, listen, you don't get it. You gotta act Polly. He'll tell you what you need. My name.
My name? John Mario.
What if we find out that Mario was his last name and John is his first name or something ridiculous? And we never knew that Mario's first name is actually different than what we realized it was. What? Why is it this music? I was like, did I win?
Sorry, boss. Polly choked on a meatball this morning.
Is it a big meatball? It's one of the big ones? Big meatball, not one of the tiny ones. I feel like it would be hard to choke. A meatball is not a solid object. It's pretty soft and spongy. I feel like it would be difficult to choke on a meatball. Unless it's really compressed, I guess, and kind of tough. I don't know. Because a meatball kind of just falls apart a little bit. It keeps its consistency well, but it's not like very soft, very spongy, very compressible. They call it the spring of foods, you know? You ever know about Coily, the spring ghost? No springs! A very odd choice of music here. It's fascinating. Why a small neck? I just picture Polly with a normal head, a normal body, but a neck the size of a pencil. Oh God. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. If you're gonna be doing like, yeah, if you're gonna be doing shockwaves, I won't be able to see them. Fucking get him. Get out of there. Get out of there, Mario. I guess I'm not going to get lucky enough to have any fucking one of these places have the right music, am I? Come on, Mario. 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 He's dead! His eyes already crossed! He's running, but he's a dead man. I wonder how easily even expert Mario 64 speedrunners could get through this. Not at all. There's no way. I mean, you know what? I shouldn't say that. When it runs, it does feel like Mario. I'm not going to pretend it doesn't. It does. It absolutely does. It genuinely does. He's one having to load the death state. Yeah, it's fun. What was Teresa Obake? Oh, I did that before stream. That's why I was like, what a weird name, Teresa Obake. What is Obake? I feel like it's something related to Ghost for some reason. They might know the OG super well, but when you can't see half the freaking textures and it runs at 1 FPS. It's actually the courtyard behind the castle. If it ever loads. Give it 5. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. God damn it! I love counting down in the hopes that I'll have perfect timing, and it sometimes works out, but often doesn't. See, if you ignore all the times it doesn't work out, I'm a genius. Whoa. Oh shit! Wait a second. I swear to God I loaded this before and it wasn't Boo Mansion. Maybe I swear to God it was just the courtyard. Maybe you were right. I was wrong. Maybe this just never loaded and I gave up on it. And that's why I was confused. Well, at least this has like somewhat cohesive music. This music is here. Sorry, this is creepier than usual. Where am I? What? What? Excuse me?
He's trapped.
Wait, are we trapped? Where are we? Wait, what the fuck? Yo, we're fucking teleporting around. What's going on? Oh, this is eyeball, isn't it? Yeah, it is. The bell tolls. Where the fuck am I? Why am I out here? Or am I? Wait, am I out or am I inside? I'm outside. Why am I outside again? What's the fuck is going on? It keeps putting me back out here. This is incredible. This is actually a ghost house. I never thought I would have seen the day where a real ghost house in 64 here. We're back here again. Which leads back out. So let's go this way. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Yeah, it seems like all the the loadings. Oh, they're different.
Mario.
Yayama slide. So Yayama 1, slide 1. So this is the slide in Tall Tall Mountain. So Yama Yama is mountain mountain. Give it 5. Give it 4. Give it. I was too late. Well, music isn't right. I love when Mario just dies on the floor. Hey Mario. Dear Mario. Dear Mario. I baked a cake. But or you at the castle. And then it freezes and doesn't load anymore. So I'm waiting for Mario to fall asleep. Oh boy, I love Shadow Temple music. I love that the power bar just fucking floats up to the top of the screen. Obake, I didn't know that was a Japanese name for ghosts. Is he asleep or he looks like he's like rubbing his hands together, like a creepy dude trying to sell me stuff. What's he squatting here, dude? He's zerking it. Wait, oh, what is, this is snow level? Oh, fuck! Oh, it's there, you just can't see it. Hey, little guy. I didn't realize he doesn't do that. That's interesting. I never know that. It's not like I sleep often in Mario. Hey, little guy. Ugh. No. Get up here. Just let me punch you. Let me fucking punch you! Sorry, that's a rough thing to say. Little guy, come over here. If I can't grab hold on what I hold dear. That's right, little penguin, I do hold you dear. Look, you can see the polygons on his nose. Break. I didn't want to... Sorry, saying let me punch you as loud as I did in my apartment, I probably shouldn't say that so loud. Yo, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, get fucked. Can I actually go down this house that's not here? Where's the hole? There it is. Now, the real question is this gonna load? It is! That is not what I expected. Oh my god. Look at that. I'm invisible and I can't move. And none of my buttons do anything, by the way. I'm floating here with nothing. I can't move. You don't... why can't I move the camera? You can never move the camera like this. That's weird. You never just, like, freely move a camera. Oh, there's the power. There's the power! I'm getting a lot of amusement from this. Maybe not the intended output. Yeah, we're done. That's a dead end. Bum 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 bum. It's just the sound effects make this really strange. Ow, you shouldn't be vibrating intensely on my teeth. It's me, Mario. Because a lot of these I actually haven't done. Done that, I've done that, I've done that. I've done the horror dungeon. I've done Battlefield. Have I done Yukiyama too? Just... I don't know what Pool Kai is. Probably the other water level. Oh, is this wet dry? Let's do Rainbow Cruise. Maybe Tintinabulum. And, I guess the ending. Count 'em. Oh fuck, that was quick. Wow, guys, with textures like these, it's almost like we're playing Banjo-Tooie. You gonna move? Yo, are we moving? We schmoving, or are we just stillin'? It just moves, right? There's no... I don't have to, like, do anything for this to, like, move. It just does it. Oh, damn, this shit don't work. Oh! And maybe you could do that if you had, like, ultimate gamer instincts. What is Tintinabulum? What is this one? Sorry, I'm amusing myself. I'm playing with myself on stream. How does that make everyone feel?
That's what I always do. Aren't you used to it?
Oh god damn it, this music again. I don't know why it disturbs me so. Well, we finally got a proper water level that's not killing me instantly. Maybe it'll actually work this time. I love that this is the choice of water stages. This is taking over Dire Dire Docks, and I actually feel like there's not a more fitting choice. Come on, come on. There we go. Yeah, there we go. There we go. We're swimming. We're swimming. We're invisible. We're visible. We're visible. We're not visible. There's fish. Come on, get down here, Mario. Where are his eyes? Where are his eyes? Yeah, that's the underrated song by the Pixies. Nobody knows about that one, you know? They're always so focused on Where's My Mind, they don't even think about the other songs. It's weird that they did a full album only of talking about where are their body parts. I don't know what triggered that, but it was very strange. There we go, I'm invisible again. Anyone feeling stressed? Anyone feeling stressed? Are you feeling stressed? Are you feeling stressed? Are you feeling stressed? Are you feeling stressed? Oh god, the incessant vibration. No better solution, just fucking long jump. Okay, do I know the passcode? I never remember the passcode. Was it like here? No, it's not. Also not. Wow, got every single one wrong. There we go. Wrong. It's not top bottom, right? No, it's not. But I did it anyways because I didn't trust my own words that I said to myself. Not that I should trust anything I did. I did every possible wrong choice in the order I could do it in. So no shit. What is Pool Kai? Where is my bummer man? Looks like you got a bogus cop. Imagine this was your first experience playing Mario 64. Someone did this back in the day, and it's like, yo, man, I know you don't got a 64, but you gotta check out this game, man. And you download this, and like burn it to a CD, and play it. Took you like 3 weeks to download because of the size. And it's this shit. Oh shit, here's... What dry world?
Are you more of a wet fan or a dry fan? Leave me a message down in the comments below telling me which one.
We can download all 12. This was bigger than 12 megabytes for the ISO. And then it depends if you're building it yourself or not. And were there even fucking PlayStation emulators back in there? No, they weren't. So they wouldn't be able to compile it. Assuming someone just had an ISO to give you. That has to be the assumption here. Another stage that I just think is cool for the mechanics of it, but maybe not for itself. Dun, dun, dun. But here's the thing: when you get rid of the idea that there's some novel mechanics, what's actually fun levels? When you have to think about it with that in mind, then you have to kind of think about what are the good levels in Mario 64. Is it this? Nice. Hey, Flippers McGee. I'm a chuckster. No, you're not. You're a fucking spring-loaded toy. Well, I can dream. Thank you. Thanks. Dude, enemies that help you? Wow, this really is innovation that excites. I love their weird, freaky designs. Very strange level this is. All the lore of this secret land. Yo, what is that on their fucking... I never noticed that they have, like, little designs on the side. With, like, Bowser on it. With Boozer. Yo, he's freaking out, man. Mario's on the floor, man. Mario's dead. God damn it. Don't use the word Bowsussy. It will be Bowussy. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, I'm not getting up. Everybody point and laugh. He's fused with the floor. He's lost all his legs. He can't take steps anymore. Damn. Nip time. Hey man, if you lose all your legs, anytime's nap time. You're missing a few pixels, alright? At this point, have I done every level? Except for end. I haven't done ending. Yeah, I might as well do ending. It's basically end of stream. I don't know how much longer I can play this. So let's see what the... I'm assuming the ending is like the ending cutscene? I'd imagine. I mean, we haven't seen cutscenes so far, so maybe I'm wrong. Number 25.
So much for playing my game.
Yo, Mario, you were speaking twice at the same time. Is that it? It just says, thank you so much for playing my game. That's it. That's it. That's the entirety of the ending. Wow, that's amazing. That's incredible. That's I don't know what I expected, to be honest. I guess I don't know what I was hoping for. Cutscenes? The Peach ending? More? Maybe like one more attempt at Bowser 1. Well, let's see what else we missed. But we did that, we did that, we did that. I mean, some of these just never loaded, to be honest. Then we have the ones with no words, which I think just don't do anything. Let me try Koopa 1 one more time. Okay? Because I've grabbed Bowser once. And I've swung him around once. So, logically, I can beat Bowser once. I know, I never even got to see the castle. The inside the castle walls. Which I would have liked to have seen. So guys, do you think this was worth playing? Do you think this is worth doing? Do you feel enriched in your life from the experience that this has gotten? Because if the answer is no, then I think you have a couple questions for yourself that you need to answer. Some personal looking into, you know? Some reevaluation of priorities. And you know what? I guess I do too. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Oh, okay. So I was like, has it broken at last? See, it's got to kill you, so it can't see the invisible fire. He looks really small in this, where he doesn't. He looks small always, but like right now, he looks very small. Punch Mario. We got him. He shot fire though, so I'm not safe. God, we're locked at 0 FPS. Whenever something's locked for an indefinite amount of time, I just assume it's broken. It's like when your PC is like saying, please wait while we check and see why this application broke. It's like no one ever waits, they just spam cancel and let it close. And then reopen it. Like no one actually waits. Because it never does anything. But maybe if you waited long enough, maybe if you waited for like a full day, maybe the application would be like, oh, we know why, and then it lets you back in. Is this good final boss music? It's good music and all that, but it's I don't know if it's like, I don't know, what would I expect? Metal? Maybe. Yeah, this froze. Ugh. And you know what? We'll leave it at that, I guess, because it's not going to load, is it? But that was Super Mario 64 on the PlayStation. Very early, very rough. It's quite possibly the earliest release of it that we have, but it's still, I think, neat to check out. And if this project goes further, I'd love to check out again. I mean, again, the closer it gets to running on PlayStation, it'll just be Super Mario 64. But I mean, I can't really ever deny not enjoying playing it whenever I get a chance. It's always fun. But this was just neat, conceptually neat, very cool, and fun to see it at the current state it is, even if it's rough. I suggest anyone check it out. Maybe don't play it themselves, but maybe just watch other people check it out. I guess you watched me, so fair enough. But it was fun, because if it's not fun, why bother? Have a good night, everybody. Take care. Get some sleep, and don't stress too badly. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.